Good morning.
Good morning. Day 4 of Classic Stories. They started very early this morning, I guess because it will probably rain, so they try to be as much as possible in front of the rain. For them, it will be all about the Ardennes.
Yeah,
How are your legs on the first climb of the Ardennes?
not so bad, but it was tough.
It was tough.
Pretty strong, no problem.
So enjoy the movie, and we see them later, I guess, somewhere on the road, or tomorrow, hopefully at finish line.
Yes.
Yes. Good luck, guys.
That's our
Thank
plan.
you.
I'm starting to become really zen. Just me and my bike, some cobbles, some climbs.
Thank you for watching day 4 of Classic Stories. Today I stopped a bit early with filming because in January there was a Dutch guy that did write the Classic Stories and made an amazing movie about it. And today was the avant-première in Centrum Ronde van Vlaanderen here in Oudenaarde. So I really want to thank Noel from Fat Pigeon to write the route and to make the movie about his past in my route. So I'm very happy with that. So Noel, the story of your life, we let it for your movie. I will share it on my YouTube, on all my socials. But Classic Stories, what did it do with you in the snow?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was the end of January, so the average temperature of the whole ride was -2, and that was already pretty epic. That it was so cold, and it got worse and worse actually. Or for the video it got better and better because in the final it was snowing. There was I think like 10-20 centimeters of snow in the higher grounds of Liège. So that was really cool. And in an ultra like this, I don't know, you get really sensitive. So the highs and the lows they follow up rapidly, and having the snow on my face really gave me like a morale boost.
And it made it even more epic than the route already is, with all the cycling history in the route.
Yeah.
So what was the most epic point on the route? High or low, don't care, but
The most epic point, well, for me personally, Roubaix is my favorite spring classics. For me, that's our holy week with friends already for years in a row, and it will be until the end of time. So the forest of Arenberg, that was already when I started. I was a bit scared for the forest. I knew that I was going to ride it by night, and my friends who were making the video, they did some candle lights along the forest. So it was just a beautiful experience to ride that by night.
I can imagine when I've seen the movie that it really gave some goosebumps.
Yeah, definitely,
So-
definitely. But yeah, then and the snowy peaks of Liège was also just insane.
Looked magnificent.
It looked magnificent, and I must say it also looks very epic. But actually, when you ride it, we just talked about it. It's if it's just cold, it's pretty easy to dress for. So I feel very sorry for the guys that ride through rain. But actually, I feel pretty lucky with the conditions that I had, because it was just cold, very cold. But I didn't have any rain, so I could just wear the proper clothes, and then I was fine.
Yeah, I saw on the Instagram of Stefan, one of the riders that's now riding, that he stopped at a DIY shop to buy rubber gloves, because of the cold of the rain.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So I didn't film them much in the Ardennes, and for sure not in the rain, because I have to choose.
Yeah.
That's why the Ardennes will also be tomorrow in the movie and not really today. But just cold, you can prepare yourself for it. Rain, okay, they say there's no bad weather. There's only, but after some hours, even good clothing gets soaked.
Yeah.
So, what I just want to know from you, when will the video come on YouTube?
After the last classic of the Northern Spring Classics, so that will be after Liège. We have on the 28th of April, we have the last of 3 premieres at the Ridley headquarters, and then after that it will be live on YouTube.
Is there still place in Valkenburg next week?
Yes.
Or in at Ridley to see the movie there?
There is still place. So next Friday it's at Fixed Gear Valkenburg. Only have limited amount of places, because obviously the venue is limited. There are still tickets available, and also for the film at Ridley on the 28th of April, there are some tickets left. So prepare for an inspiring evening with your beautiful route as like the surroundings of the story.
Thank you. So for those who want to see the movie in some kind of theater, the link to subscribe for the event will be in the show notes. I would say, when you cannot come to Limburg to see it next week or 28, then go and watch it the moment it comes online. And thank you for watching the video of Classic Stories Day 4, and let's hope tomorrow we have a finisher in Valkenburg.